Hey, hi, how you doing? This is the Gamertron, and welcome back to the Gamertron Show. Hey guys, you know what I realized? I literally just realized this. I rarely and barely dislike any video games. I myself am shocked to just realize this. There are so very few games that I actually dislike. I see and read and hear so many video gamers on YouTube who just hate so many games. They passionately dislike so many games. I'm just not one of those guys. I admittedly have a ton of video games that I'm just not interested in, and there are video games that I find very boring, but I don't genuinely dislike them. For instance, Grand Theft Auto, The Sims, all Nintendo and Pokemon games. I don't dislike any of those video games. I just find them boring and uninteresting. They are good games. I will gladly admit that they are good games. While granted, I don't really see the appeal of these games that I just mentioned, I don't get why so many, like literally millions of people love these games. I really don't get it. There is no ill will in my heart towards the people that like these games, or the games themselves. No ill will, no dislike whatsoever. If I were to name some video games that I genuinely dislike, it would have to be Ride to Hell Retribution, Rambo, the video game. Of course, it's pretty much a given to absolutely despise this game, the original E.T. on the Atari 2600. But here's the thing with those games I just mentioned. I haven't played them. I genuinely dislike those video games, but I haven't played them. Nor do I want to, nor will I ever. Okay, maybe one day if I get those games for absolutely free, I'd make a video about them, just to entertain you guys. But until then, I have no interest, no desire whatsoever to try those games out. You see, here's what I do. When it comes to me getting a new video game, I always do my research to see if it would be something that I would enjoy. So I never end up playing games that I dislike, or games that I am not interested in. I just don't go randomly throwing my money everywhere at every video game that comes out. It's why I really can't understand certain people like Total Biscuit or Jim Sterling. Granted, I completely understand that they are game journalists. Even though both of them don't like being called game journalists, they basically are game journalists. Even though they are game journalists, they have power and control over the content of their channels. They have power and control over their content. They can make whatever videos they want to make about whatever games they want to play. But these two guys literally go out of their way to look for games that they would dislike, not have fun with, or flat out hate. Don't get me wrong, it's a dirty job and someone's gotta do it. Someone has to play through these bad games to let people know that they are indeed bad games. And who knows, playing bad video games that you genuinely dislike may make you love the games that you already enjoy even more. But from my perspective, in my opinion, life is too short to spend it on things that you dislike, that you would be genuinely bored of in your free time. Of course, in life, you're going to have to do things that you're going to dislike and you're going to get bored of, because it's life. You have to do it. You have to suck it up, get through it. But when it comes to video games, why would you not take every opportunity to play and enjoy something that you would, well, enjoy? And that's why I find myself rarely and barely disliking any video games, because I usually avoid the video games that I have a feeling and look like I would dislike. However, next to that, I'm gonna be honest, I'm really easy to please. Give me some solid gameplay, and even if the story in the game is terrible, I will still greatly enjoy the game. Have very simple, somewhat tedious, somewhat repetitive gameplay, but have a great story, I will love the game. Have mediocre gameplay, mediocre story, and even mediocre graphics? As long as I enjoy it, as long as I find something that I enjoy, I'll probably like the game. Just give me some good action, some fun gameplay, some decent voice acting, some memorable characters, or just be creative. Be creative with your setting, be creative with your world, be creative with your gameplay mechanics. Just be creative in some way and I'll probably enjoy your game. A lot of people genuinely dislike or don't find fun or are bored of the 2010 Alien vs. Predator game. That is one of my favorite games of all time. Yes, the 2010 Alien vs. Predator game is one of my favorite games of all time. A lot of people are disappointed, bored by, didn't have fun, genuinely dislike the 2010 Alien vs. Predator game. I genuinely really like that game. Kind of the same thing with Resident Evil 6 and Rise: Son of Rome. A lot of people dislike those games. I really love both. A lot of people really dislike Destiny or were really disappointed by Destiny, but honestly, I cannot wait for Destiny to finally come on the PC because I know it's coming to the PC. It's kinda, sorta, not really, but it did get confirmation that there's gonna be a PC version of Destiny, and I cannot wait because Destiny really looks like a game I will enjoy. Shooting aliens over and over again with a kick-ass soundtrack and beautiful visuals? Yeah, that looks like a game I will enjoy. Overall, guys, just from my perspective, I don't see the point of just surrounding yourself in dislike and hate and disappointment and boredom and all this stuff, all this negative crap. You only live once, so why not surround yourself in positives and fun and enjoyment and stuff you like? That's just my take on it. I love video games, and I rarely and barely dislike any video games because I love video games. Whew! This has been the Gamertron, this has been the Gamertron Show, this has been a video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy the video, if you agreed with me, if you found any entertainment in this video whatsoever, please hit the like button. Hitting the like button helps me, helps you, helps everybody involved in the video. If you hit that like button, please leave a comment in the comment section below of what you think of my opinion, what you think of what I said, what you think of the video at all. Anything you want to say about the video, please let me know in the comments below. I love getting comments. Don't get enough comments. Please leave a comment. And finally, if you just stumbled across this channel, just stumbled across this video, first video of mine you've watched, please consider subscribing if you're interested in getting video content from a guy who loves talking about video games. This has been the Gamertron, this has been the Gamertron Show, this has been a video, and I will see you guys later.